Quick tip of the week is about swinging the bat in meetings. What does that mean? Well, meetings are kind of like going to the ballpark, where people speaking in meetings all have different hitting styles. So, like in baseball, not all pitches are worth swinging at, and by that I'm using the metaphor to say swinging at a pitch means bringing up a topic or interjecting in a meeting. And you know these people. Some people swing at every single pitch, even when they're not at bat, right? They have an opinion on everything. They're constantly jumping into the meeting. Whereas you have other people who show up and don't say a word, right? So the bat's on their shoulder and they never swing. So you're not actually sure why they're even there. And your swing strategy really affects the team perception, clarity, and meeting effectiveness. So, as I mentioned, there's two types of batters. You got the overswingers who have opinions on everything. They swing at everything. They're constantly talking. They're filling up airtime, but not necessarily value. The challenge is they're derailing meetings. We have so many quick 30-minute meetings that this just takes away time from having robust conversation. It slows down decisions. And a lot of times the team just tunes out. So sometimes these people actually have something good to say, but it's sort of lost in all of the garbage that they're throwing out. Then you have the frozen batters, right? They never swing at all. They're kind of worrying about maybe being wrong or interrupting or not being an expert in the content. And that means they lose chances to influence. And a lot of times these people do have good opinions. They just don't bring them up. And they do have unique perspectives that's needed to help the team. And so my take is, look, I don't swing at every pitch, only the ones that I think I can hit. So I speak up if I have insights or context or clarity. I'm also very conscious about not being that person who shows up to a meeting and doesn't say anything, especially when they're senior leaders. So I really think about what quality comment do I want to make so they walk away going, wow, okay, this person had a really good point, or at least they know who I am, as opposed to just that person who shows up on the call. And it is quality over quantity. And so a good hitter isn't really noisy, they're just reliably impactful. And so here's the lesson: is speak when you can add value and know when to swing the bat in meetings. Really think about, do you have a good insight or can you add value? And if not, just watch the game and eat your popcorn. Thanks.